Ta-da! Veto Pro Pac XXL. This is quite possibly, this brand is probably the best thing that came out of China. That has come out of China. These are made in China, but at the same time, they are second to none, really, for bags. They're known for their quality, and that's why I buy them, because they last forever, and I want to keep this bag for a long, long time. This is my daily driver. It stays in my truck unless I need it, and obviously I do. I use it all the time for home, actually work. It comes to my job sites, but if I'm leaving something on the job site, this bag is not one of them. It's saved my butt multiple times. You know, wife's like, hey, I need something done. I'm like, oh, hey, I got tools with me. It's awesome. So, and I don't keep my tool trailer with me at my house because homeowners association. That's enough said, right? So, all right, we're going to go on the outside real quick. This is going to be a quick tour. Just kind of threw this together. There's duplicates. This is what I keep. I rotate tools depending on what I'm doing with the jobs and stuff, so bear with me. But on the outside, on this side here, we do have the impact. This is my little favorite go-to, DCF 850. We'll put it right focus. There we go. There you go. That's your part number. And if I have it, links in the description. Affiliate links, helps out the channel. You guys can see what I pay for all this and all that good jazz. So the only impact that I have that I keep a belt clip on, because I want to keep it right there. So, and it doesn't back, but you can see I am testing out the power stack. These are all bought by me, but I am testing out the power stacks, and so far fantastic. But you can see does make it look like the impact skipped leg day. Other than that, it's been fantastic. This is absolutely a fantastic little addition to this tool bag. Would highly recommend yourself an impact 1/4" hex. So on the outside, the main thing with this is it's larger than the XL, and you got basically meter bags or tool bags on the outside as well. Mine, a couple of them. This one, I believe, I'm not going to take it out, but yeah, I got my multimeter voltage tester, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. But last time I took that, actually, I need to use it again here because I'm trying to work out some bugs for the actual trailer lighting wiring. So yeah, that's it for that. And then we've got in here, I don't think I got any light in here, but we got F connectors. So what I've been working on, some coax stuff. So I'll put that in there. On the outside here, we've got, you can see paint can, lid, removal tool, and then you've got, I got a couple of these 1/4". If you can hear here, I got a couple of these 1/4" here because for one, they work with the impact if I need to. Also, they just extend, and if I need to get to something crazy. And then we've got some Milwaukee needle nose, super quick, easy. These are actually kind of new because I ruined the other ones just because, well, they're cheap. They're not made the greatest, but at the same time, they're cheap and they do get the job done. Yeah. So, all right. On the back of this bag, we'll go on this side here. Let's see if we can get some light in it. There we go. You got your little pouch for a tablet. I don't use it ever. There's no tablet that stays in here. My phone is my tablet. It's the Z Fold 3. So, and I don't keep it in this bag. So keep that in mind. I do have a bunch of tape. It's not with me right now. I forget where I put that. I think maybe my daughter ran off with it or whatever. On this side here. Oh, okay. We'll get back to that here. Sorry. You get yourself a strap, shoulder strap, and you also have the carrying handle. We'll get it right. Money shot, if it can focus. There we go. All right. So there we go. On this side, we've got the Crescent nighttime tape measure, 25 foot. Absolutely great. And then on this little pocket right here, we do have universal Klein's hooligan boot bit set. Basically, you can get all the little small indentations and stuff like that out of them. But this is great for Johnny on the spot if I need it. It's fantastic. So I guess we're having some problems focusing there, and it is what it is. All right, this side again. I usually have tape here, but we've got your coax and Cat 5, Cat 6 stripper. I got myself a little knife, I'll leave that in there. We've got some data scissors and pens and pencils and markers right there. I know the lighting's kind of bad. See if we can get it better right there so you guys can see. All right, so that's it, and we're gonna basically open this bad boy up and go through it. All right, so for the money shot, there you go. Yeah, I know it's not all filled with Knipex and Weehaw and all that kind of stuff, but I replace tools when they break, so these ones haven't broken yet, and some of them have, and I've replaced them with little expensive tools like my newest addition. There we go. These Klein lines and pliers. Yeah, they're fantastic, but I think I paid about 80 bucks for them, something like that. But I think there's some sort of special edition. But I just love how these feel in my hand, and that's why I was playing with them. But I do obviously have Knipex. These ones are fantastic as well. Nothing wrong with either one of these. This one's obviously 1,000 volt. Use both of them. I did have a Milwaukee one that was, when we say, we cut a live wire, so it was no good anymore. We melted through it, so that's why I picked up this one. So once I break a tool or it wears out, I'll go buy a newest one that I can afford, the best one I can afford at the time. So very, very good lines and pliers. Both of them are fantastic. Obviously, Klein's are a little, if this is, you know, you can see it needs a little bit of broken in, but my Knipex, just fine. So yeah, that's basically it for those. Up top, right up here, we've got, you know, my sockets. I hang TVs. I do whatever I need to. 7/16, 14 mil, ½ inch. And, all right, so non-contact voltage tester. That's Klein. I've got some bits down in here. You don't really need to see them, but they're down here. They're just drill bits, you know, paddle bits, something easy. Again, 1/4 inch hex for the, I can, you know, everything runs through this. I don't carry a drill with me. Just I don't need it. If I need a drill, then I'm gonna have my tool trailer with me anyway. So we got your standard 5-in-1. Got some more. I've got other ones as well. They're obviously on job sites or wherever, but I carry multiple screwdrivers in here as well. But we do have obviously a Milwaukee and then a Klein straight edge. We have a multi. Oops, there it goes. We have a multi. This one actually saved my butt a couple times. You either forgot something or it's like I don't have like a 5/16 or, you know, then you're like, oh, actually I do. You know, you have it in here. You can just, you know, swap it out. You can do other. You have obviously. I think this is like, what is this, 11 or something like that. 11-in-1. I forget what it's, how many there are in here, but comes in handy for sure. Very, very, very easy. Pretty expensive tool, but at the same time, man, when you forget something and you need some sort of driver, this comes in handy for sure. So we've got yourself a punch down, Klein punch down. Obviously, if you low voltage guys know, you're gonna need that baby. And then we've got your 90 degree. We have a 90 degree right there. Works out good for in a bind. And then we've got our vice grips. Got a larger, and then you got the baby. I don't need to explain these at all. Those are standard. We've got ourselves a receptacle finder, a circuit finder. Get yourself one of these. These are fantastic. Again, Klein tools, fantastic. It saves me so much time, especially if you work by yourself. You can find that circuit to turn it off, all that kind of stuff. Klein screwdrivers, again, pretty much it for that. We don't have anything else. Up front here, we've got our Knipex. These are needle nose plus wire strippers. I did a 14 and 12 gauge. I actually have two. This is, you can see how these are been kind of rusty and seen better days. And then I do have a brand new set so you guys can see what they look like brand new. So this actually, I think I took this from my other bag, but let's see if I can get this in focus. There we go. So yeah, fantastic tools. I love those. More kind of a needle nose, not exactly a straight point needle nose, but these south wires are fantastic. I do like that they lock, so they stay open if you need to. And then when you're done, you can just lock them up. It's actually nice. Certain areas, and like when I'm trying to store it, obviously I don't need to worry about it flying open kind of thing. So very nice. Knipex 1000 volt diagonal cutters, awesome tool, awesome. I am partial to diagonal cutters because I find myself using them all the time. So I have multiples in here. We also have south wires as well, right there, and then we also have another Knipex non-1000 volt. So love these, love the offset. They're fantastic. They all work. They cut stuff. You got your compression tool for your RJ45, RJ11. And then we've got compression tool for your coax. That is actually, I believe this is a Greenlee. If you guys want to know that. And then we've got DeWalt's. Saved my butt a couple times when I'm doing, doorknobs, stuff like that. Allen wrench set. And then down the bottom here, we do have your little stubby. Hey, when you need it, you absolutely need it. So Klein tool stubby. And we also have another backup outlet tester. So you can buy these for pretty cheap, and they're, they save your butt. That's basically it for the, and then we've got fat head Southwire wire strippers, and these have the fat nose on them, obviously for twisting Romex together. Love these. And again, same thing, they get the locking function, so they are nice. They are nice. I own a couple sets of these. These are fantastic. So, and then on the front, I don't know if you guys can see, but I always have a little bit of extra, but we got wire nuts. There you go. So other than that, that's basically my entire loadout. It's what I use on a daily basis. I swap tools in if I'm going to go to a different job and I know I need something, but we've got bits, this stuff. I'm not loading this completely out for a video. This is exactly what I use on a daily basis, and if I'm missing something, I'll replace it. If I break something, I'll replace it. So let me know in the comment section below if I'm missing something in here, guys, that you think I need it. And this bag is fantastic. It's the bigger version. This thing came out in 2021, I believe, and it is a home run. It is absolutely a home run by Veto. I would highly recommend you guys get one. Shoulder strap, you load it down with some tools and just get to work, because that's what these things are made for. They buy once, cry once. Just go ahead and spend the money, because it's be well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.